kind of progress is Zucker making? Is he going to be out for a bit now, or have you...
Slow. Don't have the answer. Just depends on how he progresses.
Did he have a setback after, obviously he returned to the game the other night?
No, he's just having trouble with his injury, and he didn't anticipate it, neither did we. But we just take it day to day.
You mentioned that Clifton and Bryson were going to play soon. Is tonight the night?
Yeah.
We saw some bumping this morning with like Rasmus and Henry in the slot there during those drills. I assume you like that? Even on a more skate?
We put in 2 drills with not skating yesterday. Same type of practice we've been trying to have on just to get just a little compete, get the juices flowing, and when you're in a 2-and-2 drill, there's going to be bumping.
Montreal scored some goals against you this year. How can, I know it was a while ago and you've been playing better since then, but how can you maybe defend them better as 5-man units and cut down on the goals?
Well, I think if you look at penalties, they're one of the top teams, or the top team drawing penalties. Keep your stick off them, stay out of the box. And then they're a really good transition team. So the way we manage the puck is going to be important. They got some speed up front there, and they're good on the attack. They got a couple defensemen that are really good at helping out on the attack. So make sure the rush game doesn't get into full swing.
You've had good response to losses most recently. I mean, what's the biggest thing you want to see tonight early on in response to Thursday?
Compete and skate. Simple as that. Compete and skate. Win your battles. Win your battles and skate. Get the first touch. Be hard to play against.
Your goal is still in front of you. You need 3 out of 4 points here, which is not impossible there. I mean, are you still optimistic in the goals you have set, and especially this first 5-game set?
Yeah, we've got to clean up our special teams a little bit. And again, we're right where we need to be. We win tonight, and we're in position to set out and get what we achieved to get.
Do you feel a different energy in this building lately? You've won 9 of 11 in here.
Yeah, the energy. Yeah, the energy has been real good. I think it's something that's helped us. I think we've had a period here or there where we haven't been that good, where our fans are pretty accurate on their assessment of our play when we're not going well. But the energy, you go back even Rangers games like that, has been energy in the building has been real good.
What do you see from your PK that you haven't seen maybe the last 3 or 4 games?
We're making that big mistake again, and even the goal against, we had a really good kill, the first kill, Carolina. Second one, we win a draw. We have an opportunity for an easy clear, which probably would have killed 30 seconds and get it in a better place, and we didn't clear it, and we let a puck go through us from low to high, and a puck that shouldn't get through 2 penalty killers. It ends up in the back of our net. So clear up the things you can control, and make sure that when you're in lanes, you gotta deny pucks from getting into the middle of the ice. And if they do, then it's all about the willingness to make sure you're in the shot lane and help your goaltender out.
With Zucker, would you anticipate maybe being more cautious with the deadline a week away, or when he's ready?
This isn't about being cautious. We were hoping that. I thought he was going to be an opportunity even for Carolina, but there's just something that continues to nag at it and can't get up and running.
The line is part of hockey. You're about a week away now. How do you keep it out of your room and just concentrate on games and forget about it?
I addressed it probably a week ago. It's part of the game. I acknowledge that names are going to be out there, but that is just what the game is about this time of year. Every team that's in this position, every team that wants to try to get better, or every team that's in position to try to get better in the future, there's names that are going to be out there. So our job is to be pros and be ready to play and win hockey games.
Would you like to see Luukkonen bounce back tonight?
Yeah, just bounce back with a solid performance. That's all. That game wasn't totally on him. The first couple of goals both went through him. I would, like to see better. But that game wasn't about one goalie. You know, I just thought a chance to kind of flip momentum right off the bat and see if I thought Rhymes gave us a real solid effort. You know, a couple of big saves on breakaways and guys in alone that gave us a chance to crawl back into the game.
You certainly know I'm not a goalie, but is this something you're seeing? I want to know if I'm seeing this right. The last couple of games, is he like overplaying and sliding past the net and overplaying pucks a little bit?
I'm going to try to stay away from being a goalie coach. Thanks.